Oh, we gonna throw some punches, throw some hits. From the field to your feed, what is up, Touchdown Tribe? It's your girl, Coach Chels. Instead of being known for being a professional football player with a talented career, you're also going to be known as somebody who has multiple children with multiple different baby mamas. You're going to be known for the yacht scandal. You're going to be known for the Cardi B drama. You're going to be known for all these legal battles you're facing with ex Mulan Hernandez, Chris Blake Griffith, and now your personal chef.
I cannot believe this shit.
Whether it's true or false, this is what you're going to be known for, because you put yourself in environments and surrounded yourself with groups of people who are not good for your career. Now let's get into Stefon Diggs' alleged crimes. There's an abuse claim from his ex-girlfriend, Mulan. She claimed that Diggs assaulted her in 2024 at their residence, and she also claimed that he attempted to coerce her into silence.
I saw people asking you whether or not I lied, Holmes. You can avoid the question all you want to. I will never lie to you. We live in a day and age of receipt. Anything you say can and will be used against you if applicable. Therefore, I'll never lie to you. He will though.
Stefon Diggs is accused of drugging and essaying Chris Blake Griffith, and he alleged that Stefon Diggs drugged him and essayed him, and Chris Blake Griffith also filed a separate suit against Stefon Diggs' brother, Darez Diggs, for assault a week after the Stefon Diggs incident. And Darez Diggs avoided jail time and received 2 years probation for an elevator attack caught on surveillance camera involving 2 other men attacking Chris Blake Griffith. And we are going to react to that. Alright, so you see him step off the elevator. Someone's approaching. I believe it's going to be Darez Diggs. Yep, it's Darez. See the other men coming in, confronting him. Now they're attacking him. Got him on the ground. They're going to throw some punches. Throw some kicks. Alright, this is the second view. You see Darez Diggs waiting outside the elevator. Steps off the elevator. He's like, oh shoot, I don't want no trouble. I don't want no trouble. Let me hop back on this elevator and close it real quick. Close. He's like, oh heck no. You think you're gonna get away? I don't think so. Let me summon my 2 minions. Here comes the 2 minions. We gonna beat your butt. You think you're gonna talk about Stefon Diggs like that and get away with it? We trying to keep this a secret. You gotta keep this on the low. He's like, we gonna show you. Let me drag you out this elevator. He's like, oh man, y'all, I don't want no trouble. I can't help that your brother is the way he is, okay? I can't help that. The secret's not a secret anymore. We all know how Stefon Diggs is, okay? It's okay. Just because that's the way he is, doesn't mean you gotta attack me. I can't help what he did. They're like, oh heck no, you gonna keep this a secret, and we gonna steal the evidence. We trying to rob you. We trying to take your phone, your cash, whatever you got. He's like, oh man, come on guys, don't be like this, okay? Let's be cool. Just because me and your brother are in a lawsuit doesn't mean you guys have to do this. You don't have to do this, guys. Come on now. Come on. This isn't worth it. Come on, you guys are doing this with security cameras. You guys are on camera. They're like, we don't care. We gonna take this evidence. See? Let me run off with this real quick. 2 minions, you stay there. You handle business. You keep talking to him. Oh, we gonna throw some punches. Throw some hits. Oh man. Getting dicey. Alright, this goes on for a little while, so yeah, this is just back and forth from this point forward, and that's all we're gonna watch of this. Now, here's Chris Blake Griffith speaking out on the alleged incident with Stefon Diggs.
To have me unalived because of him making a sexual pass at me. It wasn't the sexual pass
that frustrated me the most. What made me most frustrated was the fact that he tried to unalive me after it, when in reality, even though I was drugged, even though I was violated, I never thought that the next step would be my life being threatened because you got turned down. But it's that power complex of wanting what you want when you want it, feeling like you own the things that you pay.
Now, here's my thing with this. If Stefon Diggs was confident with his innocence, confident with the truth, why would he need his brother to go attack this guy in an elevator? And this is just my theory. This isn't the facts. But I do find it funny that a week before, whenever he accused Stefon Diggs of drugging him and essaying him, he winds up getting attacked a week later by Stefon Diggs' brother, Darez Diggs, in an elevator. I find that suspicious.
You don't find that suspicious?
And I think that speaks volumes to Stefon Diggs' character. And it's all these circumstances that just keep on explaining why Diggs is the way he is. Now, you may think that this is the clip of the famous least likely to date your sister, but no, this is a different one that's very telling to how Stefon Diggs really is.
What guy in this locker room is most in touch with their feminine side?
Diggs.
Why Diggs?
Because was there an explanation other than he's the most in touch with his feminine side?
Jeremiah. What guy in this locker room is most in touch with their feminine side?
Stefon Diggs.
Why Diggs?
I mean, he's very in touch with just all kinds. I mean, I feel like he's the love of like all life type things, feminine side, masculine side. He just loves it all. He's just a lover. So I'd say he's the most in touch with his feminine side.
What guy in this locker room is most in touch with their feminine side?
1-4.
Stefon Diggs. Why Stefon Diggs?
I just feel like he first of all, the dress, a little tight sometimes. A little tight. And sometimes he could wild out a little bit, a little too much.
Chad?
I'm asking you to turn that camera around. Turn that camera around. You see Diggs? Zoom in on Diggs. You see Diggs? Now zoom in on JK.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it's a reason why they're best friends. So I'm gonna go with Stefon Diggs and J-Ron Curse.
As a package deal.
As a package deal, 2 for 1. Buy one, get one free.
Look on. What guy in this locker room is most in touch with their feminine side?
I would have to say J-Ron Curse, or I can't give it to my dog. I'm gonna keep my dog out of this.
Stefon Diggs. Okay, so J-Ron Curse and Stefon Diggs. Why?
They like to dress, man. They like to dress and shop. You can tell. They take a lot of time with coming in here and looking nice and trying to get pretty, I would say.
What guy on this team is most in touch with their feminine side?
Most in touch with their feminine side. His name is Stefon Diggs.
Why Diggs?
Because he always got to brush his teeth, always got to look good, always got to try to dress nice for that.
I think you know what it is? It's not even that. It's people vote me because I'm an easy target. Yeah. Like who else you gonna think about? Like,
well, first off, that's your fault. But anyway, secondly, I want to give you an opportunity to rebuttal because this show, this show is never intended to point out one person. We've had 3 shows this year that have literally intended one person. You've been twice, and Nick Easton was one. So I need your rebuttal.
One, we're in a locker room full of over masculine men, guys who gotta, prove themselves or act really, really tough. Like, I don't have nothing to prove.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not really me. You know what I'm saying? I'm easy going. You know what I'm saying? I take things as they come. You got tough guys in here. Like, that's not me. But, if that come across as feminine, then that's what it is. But, I hate these guys, bro.
This could be a tiebreaker. Yeah, there's really no tie, but we're just going to see if we can break it. What guy on this team is most in touch with his feminine side?
Oh, Stefon Diggs, hands down. Stefon Diggs. That's no question. He's
how you say he's conceited. He cares about his appearance too much, like a female does, you know. And he has to be he even says, I have to be the prettiest guy on the field. And the cleats from the towels, his whatever. So yes,
Can we quote that? He has to be the prettiest guy on the field?
Yes, you can. He says that. Yeah.
Sorry, Stefon. Tried.
It's things like this that speak volumes to Stefon Diggs' character, so we can't be surprised at how he really is. Obviously, I have to catch you all up on the most recent alleged crime with Stefon Diggs and his personal chef. And shout out to Pooh Man. He sent me a picture of her, and I got to react to it live whenever the news first broke, thanks to Pooh Man. He's the greatest mod in the YouTube streets, and also so helpful in my Discord. And if y'all would like to be a part of my sports Discord, just let me know. Stefon Diggs is next scheduled to appear back in court for pretrial on April the 1st, but y'all, I'm very suspicious of this case.
That's suspicious.
Because that girl, let me tell you what this girl did.
Wanna know something? You wanna know something?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She claimed she was attacked on December the 2nd. Tell me why this girl didn't report it until December 16th to police.
Alright, explain this to me like I'm a 2-year-old, okay? Because there's an element to this thing I just cannot get through my thick head.
Now, I will say, for those of you who don't know, it is common behavior for some victims to take time to process before they come to terms with what happened to them, and then they report it. So I don't want to write that off completely, but there was another thing. She didn't take any pictures. You mean to tell me you got strangled to the point you felt like you were going to black out? And those were her words. But you didn't take any pictures?
You know, and all we can do is pray for her. But still, this is real shit.
Now, I'm no doctor, but it does seem that if she was strangled to the degree she claims of almost blacking out, she would have some sort of proof to be able to give with photo evidence, such as fingernail marks, which are more commonly a result from victims trying to pry their abuser's hands off of them, or even bruises around her own neck and chin, and these bruises are generally caused by the strangler's grip. And then you also waited to report it? That's a little bit suspicious to me.
You don't find that suspicious?
Just because we live in a day of receipts. You take screenshots, you take pictures, you take videos. I don't understand not having any type of proof to back up your claims.
How? Hold on, bro. How? I'm saying, how? Like, talk to me, bro.
Now, unless they retrieved security camera footage from Diggs' home, or there's convicting text messages between the two, I don't know how this is gonna work. Do you all show up to car accidents and not take pictures or videos in 2026? This is 2026. I don't think so. Nobody's doing that. So I don't understand why she does not have proof. And like I said, unless they have like security camera footage, you're gonna have a hard time supporting your claims. Unless there's text messages too that are convicting, which I highly doubt Stefon Diggs admitted in text messages that he strangled somebody. I mean, the dude may have a ton of baby mamas, but he ain't dumb enough to have convicting text messages of strangulation, I would think. I mean, you never know, but I wouldn't think so. Now, I'm not calling her a liar.
You made that whole story up. No, you started that fight. You calling me a liar? I ain't calling you a truther.
But I also believe in innocent until proven guilty, especially when it comes to the media convicting athletes. I'm not for that.
But you're innocent until proven guilty in this country, regardless of whether you get convicted in the media or not.
Like, I made a whole video on that with my Kyron Lacey video. I do not agree with convicting athletes in the media. I believe in innocent until proven guilty, and I believe that that's the case for Stefon Diggs. And this is just my opinion.
That's just me. Maybe I'm biased a little bit. Maybe I'm biased a lot of bit. But who cares for this discussion?
This is all alleged. This isn't nothing factual for the truth of the matter, because we don't know until the trial happens. Well, the pre-trial. I don't even think this is going to trial, to be honest with you, based off of what I've read. Stefon Diggs' defense team claims that the alleged victim, Mila Adams, altered and deleted text messages provided to investigators to support her narrative of the events. She altered evidence in a motion filed on February 13th, 2026. The defense alleged that Adams provided manipulated text message screenshots to police, deleting context that would favor Diggs. The text exchange released in court documents provided by Mila Adams shows a heated argument over payments. Adams: "You'll be paying me out for the rest of the season. I'm out of your life." Diggs, allegedly: "I won't be paying you blank. That I look like paying you and paying another chef."
The amount will be $50 million. $50 million?
The defense was granted a motion on February 13th, 2026, requiring Adams to turn over the full original message logs from the day of the incident to verify their authenticity. So now you not only have Mila Adams being required to hand over the full text message logs, since she's accused of altering the text messages, but you also have not having proof, and you also waited to report it. That's not a good look. That's just not a good look. I think you need to have some sort of proof. People are expecting that in 2026. They're expecting you to back up your claims. And unless, like I said before, if they have security camera footage from Diggs' home that could show something convicting, or text messages, which I highly doubt. I mean, the man might not know how to wrap it up.
Finish this phrase. Leave it what?
In.
All your boys over there saying, and that's your problem.
But he also isn't dumb enough, I would believe, to have convicting text messages. Ironic, he's scheduled to appear back in court on April the 1st. Because I think this is the biggest joke right now. Unless I see more proof come out. And that, I mean, that could happen. I'm not, like I said, I'm not writing her story off completely either. Like, her claims, I'm not writing that off completely. But I am having difficulty with it just because you waited to report it and you don't have evidence to support your claims. But we're not talking about all his legal trouble either. Like, you add in the legal trouble, and it's not just this case. Because he's also still battling Chris Blake Griffith and his ex Mulan Hernandez. So it's not just this one. It's also those other two he's still battling as well. And many people have forgotten about it. I hate that Stefon Diggs is such a talented player. And this is what we're seeing with him. Because when you surround yourself in those types of environments, these are the results you are going to get.
You see, what Will is trying to say is, and let me choose my words carefully, you guys are stupid.
You are an athlete, you are a public figure, and he's all the time talking about how he doesn't like to address his personal life.
How to keep my personal life personal.
Stefon, the baby rumors crew.
Who?
The baby rumors.
Who is that?
You.
Oh, my personal life? I told you about that. I don't talk too much about my personal life, but I heard about it.
But when you are an athlete and you are in the public eye, you are going to have to address some things. And that's either going to be with the media, or that's going to be in court, like we're seeing with all these legal battles. Whether it's true or false, this is what you're going to be known for, because you put yourself in environments and surrounded yourself with groups of people who are not good for your career.
Players fuck up. Players fuck up all the is.
You have to do better. As Theo, shout out Theo Goop. Do better, okay? Come on now. Like, please do better, college athletes and professional athletes. Do better for yourself. Make better choices.
Please keep your heads down, keep your mouth shut, and let me get us out of this like I got us out of every other motherfucking thing else.
You have to surround yourself in a better environment. Athletes have to take care of themselves because I'm so tired of seeing talented athletes get wrapped up in some sort of drama.
I'm trying to be cool, but goddamn.
Because you do not want to be headed down a road like this. Because it's not good. It's not good to be surrounded by this many scandals within such a short period of time. And I hate to see it again for Stefon Diggs because I know he's faced a lot of battles. But that's going to be it for this video, Touchdown Tribe. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment. Do all the things to help me get them first downs on the YouTube build. Because we're slowly making progress on the YouTube build. And I love to see it. And I cannot do it without the support of a team. And I thank you guys for that, truly. But I will catch you in the next one, Touchdown Tribe. Bye, guys.
Something's telling me this ain't over yet.